push your buttons if I'm looking for a fight. I will play the song, you pick the tune. Oh, oh, honey, it's true. You're all I wanna do. The only thing I think about is you. I know I just whistled a solo. I gotta stop putting them back to back. Just drying out my lips.
Well, good evening, everyone tuning in to another Dress Rehearsal Tuesday at the wonderful, the great, the one and only Duncan Showroom in wonderful downtown Duncan, 131 Station Street, mailing address 133 Station Street. And we also take up 129 Station Street. But that's a weird thing. I got bills today for hydro, and I got 3 separate bills. They just couldn't put it all together. Anyway, here we are in 2025 in a building that was built in 1909, wasn't it, Tim? And the phone number was 23. At the time, it was, you know, the history. It's out on the wall there. It's great. It's the first brick building in Duncan. And I feel fantastic that we get to be here and keep it alive and give it a new purpose. And that is being a venue for original music, being a venue for those who are legally of age to be in a licensed premise, so we don't serve alcohol. It's an all-ages venue. And it's also with people that are an appreciative audience that encourages people to get up here. And sometimes we got people getting up for the very first time. Sometimes there's people getting in their 10,000 hours. Sometimes there's people that have, you know, professionals who've got a new song and they want to test out the water and see how it goes. Put it on stage, because that's how you find out. And again, it's all done to a welcoming audience, a community. We're here to make sure everyone has a good time. Tonight, starting off, I got Josh is going to be up first, Josh Gelman. And what have I got next? Oh, Brett will be up second, then Quill, then Sierra, then Michelle. Local Lovers, they're up. That's a weird, I still can't get over that. It's almost like too much information. And then Steve will be up, and Jody, and there'll be a few people after that as they get down here, because not everyone shows up at the right time. And for those who've been here since 7 o'clock, way to go. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Josh, get up here, you're up. Give him a warm welcome, make him feel comfortable on this stage. I gotta warn you though, he's doing a show here June 7th. It's not his first time on stage.
How's that guitar sound out there? All right, so it's true. I'm having a CD release show. I'm making a CD for people who don't use them as coasters and actually listen to music on them. Obviously, my music will be available on all the streaming platforms, but I needed something tangible. So it's a CD release show on June 7th with my full band and also Mike Sheridan and the Alibis. And I'm going to play one song off the album here today, but I've been revisiting some songs that I wrote a really long time ago. This one's from 1996. Thanks so much. Really nice to play a song like that and know that people are listening intently. It brings me back to the moment I wrote it in a desert. It's called Negev, and if you could feel kind of a desert vibe, that was what inspired it. And I wrote it in '96, but recently I decided that it sounded better in drop D, so please give me a minute to. And I also decided right before playing it that I wanted to do it without a pick. I had been practicing with a pick, but for some reason I changed my mind. This next song is also from that era, and it's called Healing.
Gives us a will to move on, gives us a will to see beyond. see past confusion to find what's real. Stop this destruction and start to heal. Tear down the walls that you've been building so long. Healing slowly, worries be gone. All that I want must be strong. All that I feel must be real. All that I see, I must break free. All that I know, I must let go. I'm living for dreams, my tears flowing upstream. All I have left behind is an empty throne, and I'll expand on all the wisdom I've known. Follow the path and I won't be misled. Bring back the light from around my head. All that I want must be strong. All that I feel must be real. All that I see, I must break free. All that I know, I must let go. I'm living for dreams, my tears flowing upstream.
Thanks again. I guess I'm feeling in kind of a laid-back, introspective mood today because I chose 3 quite laid-back, soft songs. So this next one is called Silent Muse, actually. And the lyrics Speak to My Dreams, which is the name of my upcoming album, came from this song. I wouldn't call it a title track. This track was always meant to be the final track. It's from a time in my life when I did not have a partner for a long time, and I was feeling very alone for several years. And I had a dream one night where I was very connected to a romantic feeling with a lovely woman, and I awoke with this feeling of really strong love, and also that it was a dream and it wasn't real. So it's kind of this intangible thing, but it's something, such a strong feeling I had of wanting that, and it wasn't real, but it was real. So the lyrics are about that, and it just kind of says, please be with me until we meet again. Silent Muse, that was my inspiration for this one.
Silent Muse, speak to my dreams, keep me believing. If you give me the key, please be with me until we meet again. 'Cause I want you in my life. Yes, I want you in my life. Watch over me, sing me to sleep, lead me to reason. If I get lost along the way, please be with me until we meet again. 'Cause I want you in my life. Yes, I want you in my life. 'Cause I want you in my life. Yes, I want you in my life. Every time I close my eyes, I'm so inspired by you. And I know now that this feeling in my heart is true. You know I'll miss you until we meet again. 'Cause I want you in my life. Yes, I want you in my life. 'Cause I want you in my life. Yes, I want you in my life. Silent Muse, speak to my dreams, keep me believing. If you give me the key, please be with me until we meet again.
Thanks again for being so attentive. Please do come back on June 7th for the full band performance. I'm really looking forward to it. And thanks for having me.
June 7th, 7:30. What day of the week is that? Saturday. Saturday night. That'll be a fun time. Hey, what else we got? We got Brett's getting up next. And Mike, I predicted it. Didn't I say, when you guys were all here, I said Mike would be, yeah. Gotcha, you're on last, Mike. Oh, I took the one out of the...
Yeah, I'm not sure that one works. That might be one you're loading. We don't need it right now anyway. They don't play keys today?
Me.
Yeah, Jody.
Keys in a drum machine?
Yeah.
Do you want a bench or do you want me to grab you a chair?
Bench is fine.
Or do you want a stool? Or...
That's fine.
All right.
Well, way to go. Way to hang in there. Make it easy on us.
Ready for you.
So the 39 days of July, boy, that's going to be a fun time. All I've got to do is get there. It's going to be starting up on June 27th. We're getting the finals almost done. It'll be having a little bit put out there each and every day. For those who don't know, my breathing isn't as wet as it used to be because part of my diaphragm was taken off to compensate for a tumor. So what that's made it is that, and then the diaphragm fell off my chest where it was. So it makes it difficult to breathe. Well, anyway, short of breath is quite common with it, which is great because you can't do a lot of work, so everybody else has to do the work for you. But it sucks because you're used to doing all the work and you want to do all the work. But the neat thing is, they say they'll be able to go in, I'll be able to get in September. Now, I always believed it's how you look at life. It's not what's put in front of you. It's how you digest it, what you do with it. August 31st, which happens to be the 40th day of July, part of the Labor Day weekend, I will be turning 75 years old. Shortly after that, if all goes well, shortly after that, I will be admitted to a hospital where they're going to do this severe operation that goes from the front right to the back, open up my ribs, do all this stuff. And he said, it's going to be painful, so painful, we're keeping you in the hospital for 5 days for pain management. I said, really? I'm going to be, people are going to take care of me, give me all the drugs I ever wanted to do, get me all messed up, and I'll be under supervision? And free food, well, if you want to call it food. They come in every day there. Last time I was there, they'd ask me what I want, and I'd tell them, and then they come up, and it was never ever near it. So I don't trust them. But, you'd be under supervision. Every time that you push the little button, 11, the pain threshold, 11, I need, But it'll be kind of fun. So it's all how you look at it. It's going to be a nice way to spend my 75th birthday, going on a little vacation without having to leave town at no cost to me. Then there's recuperation. But we will press on. Enough about me. It's all about Brett. He's got some songs tonight that one of them he's done for sure before, and I don't know what he's going to do up the other ones, but I think you're going to enjoy it. Give it up for him. Make him feel comfortable on this stage.
All right. Just going to start off with some acoustic blues. close to when it's planned. This is an old song back in the 60s, I think. Call you up and ask if you would like to go and see a movie. But you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Yeah, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl. Keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if some fella looks at you, for sure your little eyes will be a-winking. I get confused and don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. I was kinda crazy with a spooky little girl. Just like a ghost, you be a haunting in my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. I was kinda crazy, spooky little girl like you. I was kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Yeah, kinda crazy. Thank you. Dry mouth up here. So this is a brand new song. Always like these chords that are in it. Seems to make everything possible. Upside down curve, after effects, cover and smile and just right. See if I get some of the song. That's it. Thanks. Safe?
Quill's going to be a stander. She said, they say.
I could have a second mic for the guitar, that would be great.
Oh, you're not you're not one of those. You're one of them.
I sure am.
No plug-in.
Old school.
So neat watching people grow up. I remember when you were in Duncan Has Talent a long time ago, and you were singing Stan Rogers tune. And that blew me away that someone in Duncan knew who Stan Rogers was.
Yeah, I think I did Song for the Myra and Made on the Shore was the Stan tune. Ooh, boy, that needs some tuning.
And now they're back out again doing traveling on the road, aren't you? Where are you living these days?
I've been out in Halifax going to university for costume design. Not that you can tell by the patchwork jacket.
Coolio.
Yeah,
So-
but I've been doing all kinds of busking out there, and I would have loved to tell you, oh, I just released an album, because I tried to release an album, but I've had some problems getting it onto Spotify. But I am on YouTube. You can search me up, Quill Cooper. I've got an album there. It's not great quality on YouTube, but I don't know when it'll be on Spotify. We'll find out sometime.
Well, let's make them feel real comfortable. Give it up for Quill.
All right. Let's see. I'll do an older song of mine. I'm just going to try to finagle these mics. Sorry. Let's do Daisy Day, just because I think it's a fun song. It's one of my older ones, and hi Daisy, I know you're out there watching somewhere. I may have written this before I met you, but it's your song now, so. It feels like a lazy day, feels like a daisy day, and if the sky is hazy, that's okay, 'cause you're here and that's all I need. Well, on the news today, I heard of more disasters, and I cannot see the way as my world begins to shatter. But I feel your hand in mine, and I turn towards your light. You're the anchor in my mind, and I'll hold you all through the night. So stay here beside me, together we are free. We'll watch the sun shine through the withered trees. Oh, stick around, feet firmly on the ground. We'll watch the sun shine through the smoke and cloud. These times are strange, we're all treading new waters. It takes time to rearrange, and we all fall down and falter. But the current keeps on flowing through wildfire, wind and storm. We'll try to keep on growing. decide on a set list before I get up here. I come up with a vague idea and go from there. But I think I might just play you the title track from that album, In Their Eyes, because I think it's fun, and it's a song about coming back after being away for a while, coming back to the people and places that you know, and things being just a little different. I'm thinking, well, maybe you've changed a little bit too. People in the street watch me and say there's something strange hanging soft about them. They came back changed as they look up at the sky. It must be something about their eyes, 'cause it's a little like sadness and a little bit like a smile. It's an empty sort of weariness, been with them for a while. And there was something different when I saw you the other day. You just nodded your assent and turned away. I think you've changed as you look up at the sky. I think it's something about your eyes, 'cause it's a little like sadness and a little bit like a smile. It's an empty sort of weariness, been with you for a while. Staring at the mirror, hey, is that really me? And does it make me a failure if I ain't the girl I'm supposed to be? I know I've changed in the reflection as I pass by. Must be something about my eyes, 'cause it's a little like sadness and a little bit like a smile. It's an empty sort of weariness, been with me for a while. It's a little like sadness and a little bit like a smile. It's an empty sort of weariness, been with me for a while. Thank you. Let's do something a little happier, right? This is a song that I wrote, one of my more recent ones actually, because I had the privilege of playing at my mom and stepmom's wedding last summer, which was just a phenomenal event. And I figured, well, if there's going to be an open mic, because of course there was an open mic at the wedding, I'd better write a song. So this is Rings and Strings, and if you catch on to the chorus, you're all musicians, sing along if you like. There is a seedling in a garden on a hill, a house in the sun, boots by the door. See her carefully tending the green sprouts until they flourish and flower and fruit once more. But she can't tend the garden alone, and it's better to share what is grown. And there's a table before a warm fireplace, centerpiece of gatherings made to withstand. See her measuring hammer by hand, but she can't build everything alone. It takes love to make a house home. So raise a glass, raise your voices all, for the growing and the journeying, the making and the singing, for the loving and the living, the loving and the living. There's a love like the sea, deep and strong. You are drawn in a dance like the tides to the moon. Come sunshine or rain, you know where you belong. And the storms are less fierce when there's two of you. And no one knows how currents may flow, but the sunrise lights the waves all aglow. So raise a glass, raise your voices all, for the growing and the journeying, the making and the singing, for the loving and the living, the loving and the living. Oh, love, sweet embrace in this place, roots put down, community found, promises made, never to fade, smooth wooden rings and fiddle strings. There's a field by a river in the valley where Sitka spruce grows with salal in the shade, surrounded by all of your chosen family. You are held, you are seen as we celebrate, for this is a love that will last. Holding hands, holding hearts, holding fast. So raise a glass, raise your voices all, for the growing and the journeying, the making and the singing, for the loving and the living, the loving and the growing and the journeying, the making and the singing, for the loving and the living, the loving and the living, the loving and the living, the loving and the living. Thank you very much. If you're around on Saturday, I might be at the coffee house open mic with the Couch and Folk Guild. Who knows? I'm in the valley for what, like a week. Get as much music as I can.
Yeah, it's the first Saturday of the month is Couch and Valley Folk Guild, for the Couch and Folk Guild open mic stage with a featured guest over at the United Church. Well worth the money you pay. Check it out. It's good to get on the list. And they got a great folk festival coming up this summer. Tickets are selling so fast they may be limited. They might actually be sold out if it goes well enough. Wouldn't that be cool? Ah.
What we got now, Cece?
Yeah. What?
I'm coming.
You.
Here. Hi.
Hi. It's you.
Do you want a music stand?
Sure. Yeah, that might be nice.
And where were you?
Where was I? Oh, I just came back from the Canadian Model Talent Convention in Toronto. I came back yesterday.
All right. What'd you get to do there?
I got to be a singer, actor, and commercial model there, and there was lots of workshops and conventions and managers, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind.
All that
'Kay.
stuff that
all
goes
that
with
stuff. Reps, record labels, they all come to Canada once a year to come look for new faces, and I was fortunate enough to get 4 callbacks, so I might be working with some important people soon.
Other than us.
Yeah, other than you guys, of course.
Thank you.
I'm already
I
working
knew
with
you
a
were
few
gonna
important people.
I knew you were going to say that. Give it up for her. Make her feel comfortable, please.
We're going to start with a cover by Rihanna. I'll start with Stay. This is the song that I sang there, actually. All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, I said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. And it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hole gone. Funny you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. And it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Oops. And my next one is going to be Jolene by Dolly Parton. emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. And I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Oh, you could have your choice, man. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene, thank you. Now, I have an original song, and I made it when I was 12, so I couldn't find the backtrack to it, so we're doing a cappella version. This is called Potions, made by me. I've never been rejected. I've loved you from the start. I never thought you'd be the one to break my heart. If 7 years means nothing and you can't brush me off, then let me tell you something. We're not friends making potions. Instead, I'm crying oceans. We're not talking like we used to. When I was me and you were you. We're not friends, we're not lovers. I'm not close with you or others. We might be something, but in the end, we're not friends. I thought you'd always be there, you'd always be around. I never thought you'd be the one to let me down. But something changed for both of us. I'm here, but now you're gone. Now I'm tired, I'm confused, and you're wrong. We're not friends making potions. Instead, I'm crying oceans. We're not talking like we used to. When I was me and you were you. We're not friends, we're not lovers. I'm not close with you or others. We might be something, but in the end, we're not friends. I'm not invincible, unshakable. I'm vulnerable to you. You can't erase what's in the past. You can't erase what we used to have. We're not friends making potions. Instead, I'm crying oceans. We're not talking like we used to. When I was me and you were you, not friends, we're not lovers. I'm not close with you or others. We might be something, but in the end, we're not friends making potions. Instead, I'm crying oceans. We're not talking like we used to. When I was me and you were you, we're not friends, we're not lovers. I'm not close with you or others. We might be something, but in the end, we're not friends. We're not friends. And am I allowed to do one more song? Okay. That's it for me. Thank you.
Keep your eyes out for that young gal. I think she's got to make a career in music. Just got a feeling. What did I say was up next, Michelle? Is that the way I said it? I don't remember. Right? Yeah, I did. Michelle, and then Lovers. The other Tom's right there. I'll do it on the next. Yeah, next. When it's your turn, yeah. Yeah. I'll get you hooked up, don't worry. You wait till you experience the 39 days of July.
We got a tall drink of water next. That's Michelle.
What about those Toronto Maple Leafs? God, I hope they don't win. Well, no, then it'll be just like it'll be relentless for the next 10 years. There's a reason why they don't let Toronto win. They're assholes. Center of the universe. What do they think? I found out the last couple of days, someone pointed out to me, one of the reasons why I like living in Duncan in the Cowsha Valley, I've been here coming up 37 years now, is because I can wear sandals all year round. Right? It's, like, you can't do that anywhere else. And also when people stop you on the street and ask you how you are, it's usually an invite for a conversation, a full on, and that's always cool. Another thing I like is that it grows the best pot in the world. We win championships and have for years, you know. So why would anybody go anywhere else? I don't know. But I also discovered that the little holes, you know, like Crocs have these holes in the top. Eh? You all know about that, eh? You know why they're there? So all your dignity can ooze out. All dressed up to the nines in a pair of Crocs. It just doesn't go. There's no such thing like that. Anyway, Michelle.
Hey, John.
Thank you for being a protesting musician, folk musician, out there working for the union, not working for the union, but making sure that you stand the ground to getting at least a half decent, you know.
We're doing our best.
Well, you got a lot of people behind you.
Thank you.
But you know what? She's a great singer-songwriter, and she covers some great tunes, and she's got a great right hand when it comes to picking. Check her out, please. Give her a warm welcome. Michelle.
If you want to, you can find me on YouTube at Michelle Frets. But there's nothing really super produced there. It's mostly me just practicing songs. So, whatever you want to do. I've been singing these songs from this little blue book of mine out on the streets of Duncan lately. I don't know the words to any of them, though. So I have to read them. This one's a Pete Seeger song called Which Side Are You On? All of you good workers, good news to you I'll tell, of how the good old union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? My daddy was a miner and I'm a miner's son, and I'll stick with the union till every battle's won. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? They say in Harlan County there are no neutrals there. You'll either be a Union man or a thug for J.H. Blair. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Oh, workers, can you stand it? Oh, tell me how you can. Will you be a lousy scab or will you be a man? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Don't scab for the bosses, don't listen to their lies. Us poor folks haven't got a chance unless we organize. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Decisions. That's coming. That's my last song, Sierra. Have any of you all heard of a lady named Malvina Reynolds? Yeah? She wrote a song called It Isn't Nice, and it's a civil rights song from the United States. Seems to apply now. There's a name in this song in the last verse called Medgar, and that was a man who got shot by the KKK. It isn't nice to block the doorway. It isn't nice to go to jail. There are nicer ways to do it, but the nice ways always fail. It isn't nice, it isn't nice. You told us once, you told us twice, but if that's freedom's price, we don't mind. Oh, we don't mind. Oh, it isn't nice to dump the groceries or to sleep in on the floor or to shout out cries of freedom in the hotel or the store. It isn't nice, it isn't nice. You told us once, you told us twice. Well, if that's freedom's price, we don't mind. Oh, we don't mind. Oh, yeah, we tried negotiation and the token picket line. Mr. Charlie didn't see us, and we might as well have been blind. When you deal with men of ice, you can't deal with in ways so nice. Well, if that's freedom's price, we don't mind. Oh, we don't mind. Oh, murdered folks in Alabama. They shot Medgar in the back. Did you say that wasn't proper? Did you stand out on the track? Well, you're quiet, just not mice. Now you say that we're not nice. Well, thanks, buddy, for your advice, but we don't mind. Oh, we don't mind. Oh, it isn't nice. Told us once, you told us twice. But if that's freedom's price, we don't mind. Oh, we don't mind. Yeah. Things are coming up in this world where we can't be so nice. Pardon me? This one's a Woody Guthrie song. You once heard of Woody Guthrie? Tell all you fascists, and you may be surprised. People in this world, we're getting organized. You're bound to lose, you fascists, bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose, I said. All you fascists bound to lose, yes sir. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Of every nation, marching side by side, marching across these fields where 1 million fascists died. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose, I said. All you fascists bound to lose, yes sir. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Can't stop us. This one thing I know, your poll tax and Jim Crow greed have gotta go. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. I'm going this battle, take my union gun. We'll end this world of slavery before this battle's won. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose, I said. All you fascists bound to lose, yes ma'am. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. Yes, sir. All you fascists bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Thank you very much for listening to me, everybody.
Is that one about Toulouse-Lautrec? No? Too soon?
Michelle Fret. Who will this summer be at the 39 Days of July on one of our nights, afternoons at 3 o'clock, where we call it a dress rehearsal alumni?
Do you happen to know if it'll be on a Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
Perfect.
Yes. It better be.
Thank you.
I'll let you know which one it is. We have two of them set up. Okay, so who's, oh, it's you guys. Yeah, well, get up here. Get those drums worked on. God damn, you were in such a hurry before.
What do you want, a floor tom?
Yes, please.
What's that? There's a floor tom there. No, he wants it back there. He's doing the drums. He just wanted, he was looking for a side tom.
Oh, you want another rack tom?
Yeah. It's still mic'd. This couple came one night. Do you want a chair? No, I've done it. You sure? All sorts of crashing and banging going on back there. For those that are staying tuned in, thank you very much for doing that. I don't know why, but our views go up 300-400 people in a week, and that's really cool that people do that. You're looking for this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to move this.
No! What? Don't move my stuff.
Please. Please, sir. I don't want to block him too much.
She doesn't want to block his view.
Yeah, he does good stuff.
We won't use, well,
I'm going to sit.
Oh, okay.
but she was just doesn't want to sit in front of the drummer, or she'll hear about it. Remember, it is called Local Lovers. Noisy, too.
Noisy lovers. I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. All the way down from Lady Smith, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that drive can be like. It really could be the shits.
Yeah, that's where I used to live, though. I now live in Cobble Hill, so that one's also, not too bad, but far.
What road?
Chapman.
On Chapman.
Yeah,
That's okay.
it's not bad.
That's okay. I mean, when you start getting up into some of those side places, it's like.
Yeah, we're on the good side of the dump. But
Give it up for them. Make them feel real comfortable, please. Local Lovers.
All right. We are the Local Lovers. We kind of just came up with that name. Funny enough, we had a name for a while, and we were asking a bunch of people, like, hey, what should we be? What should we do? And we came up with the name, okay, we're going to go for it. Our first name we ever thought of it was Slow Shiv. And we were, like, checking out the names on Apple Music, and somebody just last year started a band called Slow Shiv, and they're like a metal band. We're like, oh, well, that's out. It's really actually hard to pick a decent name, but we fell in love with this one, and yeah, it's suiting us just fine. So we're Local Lovers. You can find us on Instagram. Not a lot there yet, but we're building it up. This first song we're going to play is brand new, and it's called Push to the Limit.
I wanna hold it, I wanna squeeze it.
This next one is also a little bit political, Michelle. Just a teeny bit. This is a little bit of a jab at Ticketmaster. How come they can charge their fees like 4 or 5? So however many times you sell that ticket, they can charge them. So I don't like that. So I wrote a song called Monopoly. I was blowing my smoke over town, feeling like a clown at first. Now I'm stuck in my ground. But all you gotta do is slit a few throats and you'll be out of the courts. Then you can eat what you like, my friend. But if you want those money bags, you don't wanna kill the man. I was feeling hot from the screens, blue light, big dreams. They need your pyramid scheme. Heard all you gotta do is break a few knees and they'll be easy to please. And you can charge your fees again, again, again. But if you want those money bags, you're gonna have to kill a man. If you want those money bags, if you want those money bags, if you want those money bags, if you want those money if you want those money bags, 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 you're gonna have to kill a man. Thank you. All right, this is a love song. Oh, the day we used to breathe the ground, the sun, and everything all around. It's so easy loving you, loving me. The memories building faster than the say. My love, my love, my love. The paths they crossed, the map was lost. The warmth in your hand, throwing caution to the wind. So easy loving you, loving me. building faster than the city. My love, my love, my love. One, two, three, four, running for the door. Catch the bus, come home, clean the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, get to work late. What's new? Coming home to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, running for the door. Catch the bus, come home, clean the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, get to work late. What's new? Coming home to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, running for the door. Catch the bus, come home, clean the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, get to work late. What's new? Coming home to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, running for the door. Catch the bus, come home, clean the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, get to work late. What's new? Coming home to you. Woo! So easy. Loving you, loving me. Loving you, loving me. Loving you, loving me. Thank you. That one's called Loving You, Loving Me. We got a show coming up in Mill Bay at the Mill Pizza and Grill if you want to check us out for a little bit longer. That's going to be May 30th. Thank you, guys.
You sitting down, Steve, or you standing up? Right, that looks, it works, doesn't it? Power's right over here.
It's not too low? Nope. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming out, sweetheart. Love it. Mm-mm. So many little buzzards and little bells and shit like that just to make acoustic music sound acoustic. You gotta wonder about that.
Dude, I got bells and whistles up here too to make it sound acoustic.
True that. Hey Josh, if you're at home and you just tuned in, or you will be tuning in, your foot riser, you left it on the piano here, so we got it in the showroom, not to worry. Your little step up, you know what I mean? You know the one. The one you used tonight that you don't have at home right now. Here we are. So Steve is his name. Liking country music is his game.
Thanks, John.
Isn't that true? The people in the room, let's give it up for him. Yeah, Steve, let's go.
I got these electronics because my tone sucks. That's like. Anyway, it's a Billy String tune called Enough to Leave. And it's about losing all these people through his life, right? Enough to kill you, enough to put you down. Seems like everywhere you turn there's a hot wind coming see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart and pain? Could you send a red light, come down and dry the rain again? Give you diamonds, give you rings and pearls. Stay a while with me and hold on to this world. 'Cause inside things I haven't said, there's a lot I'd like to say before your final page is read. What am I supposed to do with my afternoon? No, I won't hear you call. No, I won't see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart and pain? Could you send a red light, come down and dry the rain again? Finally over now. You can rest assured, my friend, you were resting anyhow. Hate to leave you, hate to say goodbye. Hear your voice come through in the early morning sky. What am I supposed to do with my afternoons? No, I won't hear you call. No, I won't see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart and pain? Could you send a red light, come down and dry the rain again? Thank you. It's a girl, Mary McCandlesson, Mary McCaslin, an icon from the Midwest states. So late 70s, 80s. It's called Down the Road. Sun is rising high, burning into the day. I'll say goodbye, I'll be going away. Brush away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. Feel feeling fine for now. Looking down the road to a city to sing about the trees and the wind. It's no spring and the rivers a bend and the rocky deep pass and the poppies and ponies running through the grass up and down the road. In the dark they sit and they holler for more. Wait, smoking a wisp from here to the door. Their admission they pay, well, the stories are told of a clear new day. Looking down the road, do 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 heavy rain up high back, lazy meadows ahead, and my book keep track of the promises said, and the songs in my town, and the story we're told, feeling fine for now, on down the road. Sun is rising high, burning into the day. I'll say goodbye, I'll be going away. Brush away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. Feeling fine for now, looking down the road. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I learned that. Stan Rogers did that in '86, just before we lost Stan Rogers. It's a fiddle tune, transposed, I guess. Arkansas Traveler, I think they call it. Thanks for people coming and playing. Thanks for people listening and people out there. Oh, hi, Mom.
Thank you very much, Steve. Jody. Jody's up. Using the piano, Jody?
Yeah. And this weird guy.
And that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just take a music stand and make a table out of it. Just because you can, you see. Watch. You'll do it. I'm going to sit down. Now, did you notice when you were up here, those lights are bright, eh? It's nice, but I mean, you can't. If you took out the moon, you wouldn't know how far the back of the room was. And that's a little trick that an elder jazz singer who used to host the original jazz at Osborne Bay at the pub out there for years and years and years before, when it was just a divey bar, before they did all the renovations. And she still did this jazz thing every Sundays, and it's been really cool going along. And her and I kind of got along, but not really, you know. I don't know. And so she wanted to come see the showroom once when I had it over, so she came and says, gotta have a light at the back. How can I tell where the back of the room is? That's all you gotta say? You know, like, other than that, everything's okay? Like what? You know, sorry, I fucked up. So from that moment on, I started putting things at the back of the room, and I acknowledge her, although I can't always remember her name, but I acknowledge her because, and the number of performers who, it's that little attention to detail that makes everyone comfortable, you know, and that allows people to give out their best performances or to feel so comfortable that they're the best, you know, a good performance is going to come out of them. A best performance, what? They're all good performances, you know. Did you ever know that there are no losers in life? There are just those who don't have the added exhilaration of winning.
I like your shirt.
I know. Unless you suck. Who decides that? Well, you know. I also had these bumper stickers. One said, sometimes you got to believe it to see it, i.e. the Duncan Showroom, right? If I hadn't believed in it, it would never have existed.
Do you want to stand up for a sec so I can steal Jolene's lunch?
No, if I sit down, I'm going to fall.
I can get you another bench.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. And the other, one of the other stickers of the three was, we deserve what we get if we accept what they give us. That's a really good one. I want to give that to the teachers union. Or anybody says, if we accept what, we deserve what we get if we accept what they give us. We don't always have to accept. We have a right to say, excuse me, those figures don't work well with me. You're making much more profit off the back of my back than anybody else's. But anyway, the third one, which is the one I love the most, the meek are getting ready. Eh? Isn't that cool? The meek are getting ready. All of a sudden, everyone's got to start figuring out where they are on the micrometer. You know, holy fuck, am I okay or not? Do I have to? Yeah, it's about time you did an evaluation. Figure out where you are. We've got some changes going on in the world, and we want enough people making sure that the changes are in a positive way. That's inclusive. Inclusive is fun. Hey, Jody.
Hey.
You got sound? You ready to go?
Do you want me to turn this on? Just put it on like what it will be at the loudest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put it on here.
Well, then we'll know. Yeah. Yeah, now I feel okay. Yeah, party time. Having a party.
Anyways.
Anyway, her name's Jody. That's not always the style she works in. Give it up for her.
It is now. No. I'm just gonna bring these down a bit first. We won't start that crazy. Well, I got there. It's different every time. It changes.
You be you.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. Okay, so I have 3 original songs. I picked these and didn't kind of realize later they kind of all have a common thread. They all have windows in them or something about windows or something along those lines. The first 2 are kind of about getting free through an open window, and the third one is kind of about letting love and light in through an open window. The first one is called Don't Get Lost Along the Way. I'm going to turn the piano down just a little bit. Which, is it this?
Yeah, the one on the very left. Very left. Other left.
This.
Yeah,
This. Master.
Yeah, whatever.
Master volume.
yeah. Yeah,
Speechless, still talking when there are no words to describe. Hearing, never listening, sand falling on through, wasting time. What gets lost along the way? What gets lost along the way? What gets lost along I didn't let that pedal escape, but it was trying. I got it. Just trying to get away. I was like, oh, how far are you gonna go?
Rubber thing on the bottom that flips out that you can put your heel on.
Ah,
And then it holds it.
it was that way, and I
moved it.
fixed it. Now I know. Amazing, thank you.
If it broke, don't fix it. Yeah, it helps to stay afloat
Yeah.
a little bit, or you can put a little duct tape on it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thanks. The next song is called Free, and it's kind of a new one. I've never played it up here. Stay with me. Who decides what is wrong, what is right? Who can say what's alright, what's okay? Someone who thought they knew what was best, but now Thank you. Okay, one more. It's called Dreaming. And babe, my love, if you are still awake and you're watching this is for you. I wrote this about a year ago. Yes. I wrote it about a year ago after I was not very long together with my love, and a year later, and it's better. It's good. It's called Dreaming. Oh, too fast, sorry. Glad I caught that sooner than later. There we go. This drum machine is so fun. Sun on my skin, lying here soaking it in, dreaming of you. Are you thinking of me too? Drifting up from the deep, breaking the surface toward the light. Has the sunshine found you, made all things better? Doesn't it feel like we're here together? for letting me try this new fun thing up here. Yeah. So quiet when I want him to be. So I could just unplug right here. Yeah, I know.
Have you ever timed your songs?
No, are they really long?
No,
Sorry.
they're really long.
They're not that long, no. The first one was short.
Have you ever asked me to chat?
It was almost a half hour.
Next time I'll only do 2 songs.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to stop you from writing your songs because they're all great, but it takes up a lot of time.
I don't come that often. Does that help?
What else do you gotta do? Who's next?
It's either Todd or
Michael?
Michael. Michael. Which door are you coming out of?
Todd still here? Steve still playing?
No, Steve played.
No, Steve coming.
Yeah, he's coming up right after Todd or whoever's up next. You're last. There he comes. The back door. He's coming through the back. No, he's coming through the front. There he is. Always picking a different pathway. No.
No one tells me anything.
Well, I saw you standing at the back with your guitar. So I figured you were up next. Yeah. Oh, Todd. Where the hell's Todd? Shit. Well, he's up here now. You're up after Michael.
Michael be second last for once.
No, because it's going to be Todd, and then it's going to be Steve.
Yeah, third last. See, that's like the earliest you've ever been on. Third last.
Everybody hides when it's their turn. I can never find them. Be in my face. All the technical things that go on here. That's stage talk and all. I love it. Doesn't mean fuck all to me. Something I don't necessarily have to deal with all the time. There's a great player coming here on Wednesday night, and if you're not going to make it, at least watch. And James Gordon. He was on Basic Black on CBC radio for years. They would come up with a topic, a political topic of some sort, and then he would write a song and present it the next week on the air. And it was really quite good. And Tom was James was part of a band called Tamarack. So he's been around for 40 years, and it's not like he doesn't live off his laurels. He stays in the moment. He was actually a counselor for 2 or 3 terms in Guelph, Ontario. So he doesn't just talk the talk. He gets up there and actually works it. So he's done a whole bunch of different things. Really a great guy. He's going to be here on Wednesday. Thursday is Dave Wilkie and his band, and their claim to fame for me was that they wrote a song. David started a band called the Great Western Orchestra, and they were cowboy Celtic, or Celtic cowboy music. And he's a firm believer that all the music, all the cowboy music, throughout the state, well, North America, all came about through their roots were Celtic, and so he really pushes that. And it's kind of neat what he does. But he has a song out that, as it turns out, as good as it is, and everyone who likes it, but there's a few people in Montana who don't like it, so he's not allowed back there. And the song's called Custard Died a Runnin'. And it explains how hey, just a minute, the arrogant asshole, pompous leader who led many a person to their death, was heralded as a great leader when in fact he was disdained by most everyone that came in contact with him. So, take away the glory and get down to the reality of it was that when Custer realized it wasn't going his way, he turned around. He wasn't standing there bravely. Yeah, he walked into a trap, and it was, he lost to the Aboriginals. What could they possibly know? They knew a lot. Anyone ever been around Manitoba? Throughout Manitoba and Saskatchewan? When you get in the north, there's little glades, gatherings of trees for some reason, and then it breaks out, and there's more field, and those kind of things happen. One of the great standoffs, I don't know his name, but there's these little books you can get in certain gas stations going across the prairies, and it's all the stories and the tales of all that, and how one First Nations guy stayed in there, and they had the troops all around the glade, and he kept them at bay for like a really long time. As a matter of fact, he actually escaped a few times and came back in again. They didn't know. Like, it was just, to see the situation, it's just like, oh boy, colonials really thought they had all the answers. Oh well. Oh well. Are you ready there, Michael?
I guess so.
Quick, before I babble much longer.
That's okay. Sure, I suppose.
Give it up for Michael.
Oh, thank you. Cheers. I'm not nervous until this moment. It's getting better now. It's just okay. Okay, yeah. This song is, I don't know, about those relationships you might have, where someone, or maybe it's you, that goes in and out of someone else's life. Anyway, it's called Dream Tease Woman. Here you come again, riding in a moonbeam. I see nothing but stars in my dreams, stars in my dreams. There you go again, riding out in the sunset sky. I see nothing but the darkness of the night, the darkness of the night. My lovely dream tease woman, lovely dream tease friend. I see nothing but the darkness of the night. Hey, hey, hey. Is that all there is at the end of a picture show? Will we meet again in another sequel, in another sequel? And I know that you have a free spirit. Thing I wanna do is wrap a chain around it, wrap a chain around it. Lovely dream tease woman, my special dream tease friend. I see nothing. All I wanna do is wrap a chain around it. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I know that you're just a passing through. Perhaps the good times were all in my mind. They were all in my mind. And I can't tell you how to think and feel, but little things like that never stop me from trying, never stop me from trying. Little dream tease woman, my special dream dream taste friend. Little things like that, little things like that, little things like that never stop me from trying. Hey, 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 hey. Said, hey, 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 hey. Oh, I tell myself, enjoy the moment you live in. It's reality or imagination, or imagination. Remember to forgive, love and let live on. My little dream, dream peace woman, dream peace friend. My special dream, dream tease woman. My fun love dream, dream tease friend. Remember forgive, remember forgive, remember forgive. Love and let, love and let, love and let live on. Sir. Thank you. Cheers. Does that sound a little muddy? I'm getting a little crackle on it, but I'm not sure what's causing it. Well, I debated whether I should do this song or not. I guess maybe I will. It's called the People's Beeswax. Well, we had an election, so I guess I was thinking about the People's Beeswax, as we're supposed to do, right? And but maybe this is kind of the darker side of the other side of the People's Beeswax you don't often see. So bear with me. One day you'll learn to, as you are told. You don't understand that we own you. One day you'll learn how the world really runs. You may find peace when your time is done. You could have been someone going all that you could take, taking all that you could stand from the man. Based on a very first impression, we had you in line for promotion. Now we have to run you out of a dodgy town. Ain't gonna be any kind of showdown. You could have been someone and all that you could take, taking all that you could stand from the man. Didn't ask for your opinion. We didn't order any logical conclusions. We didn't give you enough information to make any sort of informed decision. You could have been someone and all that you could take, taking all that you could stand from the man. Don't take it possible, it's just a business. The big wide world, so go and experience it. Don't stick your nose in the People's Beeswax. We've had to label you some kind of bad sack. You could have been someone and all that you could take, taking all that you could stand from the man. You take it like a man, get all that you can. Well, we're gonna run you out of dodgy town, and then we'll chase you all around. It's a great big wild world out there, and the likes of you aren't welcome here. You could have been someone going all that you could take, taking all that you could stand from the man. Take it like a man, get it while you can. Take all that you can stand. Stick your nose in the People's Beeswax. Take all you can from the man.
Thank you. Maybe I'll do. This song's called "You Are My Everything." Wise beyond years and race, with a heart and soul of grace. The way you communicate, your style, your smile, your face. Something in your eye, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. Something in your eyes, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. Infinite love of life, infinite life in love. From the infinitely small to infinitely huge. Something in your eyes, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. Something in your eye, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. The way your thoughts embrace my heart, my soul, my mind. The joy of time and space singing out from the inside. Something in your eye, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. Something in your eye, universe reveal. The sea, the earth, the sky, you are my everything. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh. Okay, who's next? Todd. Todd. Sorry. Was that three? Was it three? Yeah, it was three. Okay. Kind of burned through it. Oh, sorry.
I think it's Todd next, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right, Todd?
Todd, you're up. Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna get this end fixed. No, I've had a problem with the reader.
Yeah. I'll let you get right. Which side do you want this on?
On
The other side, right? Fuck.
right on the left.
I got a bunch more. I went out back to grab another.
That's it. Sheet.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We're going to Tuesday, another dress rehearsal Tuesday. A lot of people tuning in already. That's great to see. Get those numbers up. I don't know what it does. Push, follow, do something or other. Donate. That's what you got to do.
We've had 250 people watching tonight so far.
Isn't that cool? 250 people? And not one damn donation yet. No. Well, the basket for there, yeah. But that's not, I mean, we're talking about the people that are watching online. 250 people watching and not a...
So far.
So far?
Well, that's just on YouTube, and then there's Facebook too.
There's a great little line. I attributed it to an old cowboy out of Texas that became quite famous. His name escapes me right now, but it doesn't matter. The line was, though, that escapes me, too. Oh, yeah. Nothing is for free. Everything else costs money. Isn't that a good one?
Todd, you muted?
Yep.
Nothing is for free. Everything else costs money. So, if you want nothing, you're going to get nothing if you don't pay for it. But sometimes you got to pay for it if it's just your time, or if it's your attitude, or... Oh, yeah, right. Good luck. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. What are you going to do tonight? How many? What's you doing?
I'm
Covers or?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh,
Last time was all mine.
I know.
This time I want to.
Well, see, here's the thing about covers. Covers can be done for two reasons: because it's a popular song and you want to do it. When we did the Duncan Has Talent, we knew which song was popular without ever having to listen to the radio because every girl sang it, or every guy.
By Vance Joy.
You know, it was just like
So,
it was just.
so I should.
That's
not
the
do
way
that
it
one?
was, you know.
That's not the one.
I heard that song 100 times before I ever heard the real song.
Yeah.
When I was in a store, I'm like, oh, that's that song every 15-year-old girl does.
So anyway, sometimes there are songs which move a person in such a way that you wish you had wrote it, or it hits home so well that it sort of describes the things that you would like to be able to say. And if you can take that and do something with it, that is just as appreciative of original songwriting as being able to. And I believe that everybody should, as a songwriter, should acknowledge other songwriters that have affected their life, right? Because we're always, that's just the way it is. Anyway, Todd's a songwriter. He's going to do other people's songs tonight. Give it up for him.
Just not tonight. So, yeah, this first one that I'm going to do, I guess it falls into the... Not now. Yeah, this might fall into the more popular song category, but it's an older one. I found it in high school. I was introduced to a band called Jane's Addiction, and I heard this song. And then the craziest thing was that later on I heard somebody doing a cover of it, but it was like in an old style. And I looked it up and I was like, who's covering Jane's Addiction? And it turns out it was these guys called the Rolling Stones. And then I was like, why are the Rolling Stones doing a Jane's Addiction song? And it turns out the Rolling Stones might have wrote it. And I did not know for like 10 years. Anyways, so this is going to be my weird take on Sympathy for the Devil. Too much bottom? All right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year. So many men's soul and faith. Well, I was round when Jesus Christ at his moment of doubt and pain. Made sure that that pilot washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you, I hope you guess my name. Oh, what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. I stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. I killed the czars and his ministers, Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank and wore a general's rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the body stank. Pleased to meet you, I hope you guess my name. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Watch you bleed while your kings and queens fought for 10 decades for the gods they made. I shouted out who killed the Kennedys, when after all it was you and me. Please let me introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Laid traps for the troubadours who got killed before they reached Bombay. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. It's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Pleased to meet you, and I hope you guess my name. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all sinners are saints. Heads and tails, just call me Lucifer. I'm in need of some restraint. So if you need me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, have some taste. Use all your well-learned polities, or I'll lay your soul to waste. Pleased to meet you, I hope you guess my name. It's puzzling you is the nature of my game. I still like it better with Dave Navarro in it.
I was doing the woo-woo.
Thank you. I'm not there yet, but I'll get there.
You got that.
Where? Let's see. Covers of songs that I wish I wrote. I can't stop playing this one. I love it. So this is a song by a guy named Amigo the Devil, and I love this song. So it's called Stronger Than Dead.
It's kind of a keep moving kind of song. So I'm gonna go for it.
I want the glory. I just don't want the work. I want the scars and the story. Just don't want it to hurt. And I don't have excuses. I just don't have the time. No, I'm not wrong, I just ain't right in someone else's mind. And I will carry this weight till I die. This body is a bag that collects every hour as it passes by. So I will try my best never forget. As long as I wake up, I'm already stronger than dead. And I dream of the beauty to be free from the doubt. Everyone's just dying to find out what they can't live without. And in the science of losing and the pressures it brings, well, I'm learning that sometimes time doesn't heal a thing. And I will carry this weight till I die. This body is a bag that collects every hour as it passes by. And I will try my hardest no matter how hard these things might get. And as long as I wake up, I'm already stronger than dead. Stronger than dead. And as long as I wake up, I'm already stronger than dead.
If anybody's interested, he's playing in Vancouver, July 2nd.
Where? Commodore?
No, where is it? It's somewhere funkier. I don't.
Cafe du Soleil?
Keep going.
Oh, no, they're not early.
Hollywood something?
Nope.
Malcolm Bowl?
Nope. I don't know. I got a ticket. I got a hotel room. I'm going.
Tell us the details.
Details are available through Google.
Shoot. I had stuff planned out. And then it changed. I'm going to try this one. This one's another new one. For me, I don't think I played this here. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, no. Change of plans. What's that? Audible? Yeah, every time I come here, I have a plan, and then it goes out the window.
gonna go here. This is a song done by Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart. And big shoes. But it's called "I'll Take Care of You." I know you've been hurt by somebody else. I can tell by the way that you carry yourself. But if you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care. I'll take care of you. Well, I have loved and lost just the same as you. So you see, I know just what you've been through. But if you'll let me, here's what I'll do. I just have to take care of you. You won't ever have to worry. You won't ever have to cry. I'll be there beside you to dry your weepy eyes. So darling, tell me you'll be true, 'cause there's no doubt in my mind. Oh, I know what I wanna do, just as sure 1 and 1 is 2. I just got to take care of you. I just got to take care of you. Oh, take care of you. Take care of you. Take care of you. Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Yeah, dude.
You're welcome.
What's it feel like? Not the last one. People don't have to. My God.
What we got now, Steve Cutler?
Steve Cutler.
I'll take it. I have a request already.
I heard you.
Did you?
The bench?
The bench.
The bench.
Dude, the bench.
Well, I had no idea what I was going to do tonight, so I'll do the bench.
You gotta do it, man.
That's
That's the only song I know with the word bench.
You're a stand, are you?
I think I'm allowed to say the word bench. I don't know. I think so. I say it anyways. So. Yeah, right? Yeah.
This will be our last person of the evening.
I just love that song. It's so funny.
It was really great the last couple of nights. We've had people that are out on the road touring. We play, Winnipeg, Calgary, Regina.
Yeah,
all the hot spots,
Yeah.
Vancouver. And they get to the island and they come here and they see it for the first time. And it blows them away. And they love this venue. And they love the sound they get. So do I. Let's try to explain to my friends who are out visiting. The Laws, by the way, John and Michelle Law, if you get a chance, next Thursday on the 15th, they'll be here. But they're out visiting for a couple of days ahead of time. And I was trying to explain to them, I got this really nice place we live that, it's a great canvas with which to work with. There's a lot of things you can do. And I don't have to go by the building code. I can make it, I'm a leather worker. You just make it fit. It's okay, You're not getting points. You're making it functional. And so it's a wonderful place, and they were really excited to see all that. And I said, yeah, but my living room is downtown. My living room is 17 minutes away from my house. And my partner, right now, the way it's situated, her closet, we call it her walkout closet. It's 25 feet from where she sleeps to get to the house. To get to her, so it's a walkout closet. Does that make sense? She wants me to put a roof over it. What might do that? The thing is, once you get to that point when you realize you can do whatever the hell you want, we might even make a tree house. That'd be it. I'm in. But right now, I'm into listening to this guy, Steve Cutler. He's the last one tonight. So glad he came down. There's all sorts of serendipitous synchronicities that I was just putting his name down to be playing at the 39 Days of July. And as a matter of fact, now I'll go get the dates and give them to you before the night's out.
That would be awesome.
But right now, you get a chance to have a preview. Give it up. Stevie Cutler, please.
All right. Thanks, all. It's been a little long while since I've been here. She's almost 2-year-old at home now, so that's been taking up a lot of time. But thanks, everybody who's played so far tonight. I caught some of you, pretty much everybody who's still here. So that was good stuff to witness. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to do a few songs. I'm not going to do the bench right away, Ted. I'll make you wait a little bit. Just going to start with a cover, a little bit of Tragically Hip. Sundown in the Paris of the prairies, wheat kings have all their treasures buried, and all you hear are the rusty breezes buzzing around the weather vane Jesus. Lighter, he sees a killer's face. Maybe it's someone who's standing in a killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well, that's nothing new. Besides, no one's interested in something you didn't do. We kings and pretty things. Wait and see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what the morning brings. Dreams when the high school's dead and stark. It's a museum and we're all locked up and it's after dark. And the walls are lined all yellow, gray, and sinister, and hung with pictures of and see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things, let's just see what the morning brings. There's a late breaking story. There we go. There it is. A late breaking story on the CBC. A nation whispers, we always knew that he'd go free. And they add you can't be fond of living in the past. 'Cause if you are, then there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings and pretty things, wait and see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things, let's just see what the morning brings. We kings and pretty things, that's what tomorrow brings. That's what the morning brings. Okay. Thanks, everybody. That'll do to get things going here. Yeah, no, I'll still save the bench for last, I think. Yeah, gotta keep warming up a little bit more. I think I've said this many times before. I can't play any set, no matter how large or small, without a John Prine tune in there. So, gotta do a little John Prine here. And the one that's coming to mind right now is Sabu Visits the Twin Cities Alone, I think is what it's called. Weird song name, but it's a cool song. So I hope you enjoy it. Well, the movie really wasn't doing too hot, said the new producer to the old big shot. Was dying on the edge of the great Midwest. Sabu must tour or forever rest. Well, hey look Ma, here comes the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, bundled, headed down south towards Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. Manager sat in the office alone, staring at the numbers on the telephone, wondering how a man could send a child actor to visit in the land of the wind chill factor. look, Ma, here comes the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south towards Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. Well, hey, look, Ma, here comes the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south towards Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. Well, Sabu was sad, the whole tour stunk. The airlines lost the elephant's trunk. Well, the roadies got the rabies and the scabies and the flu. They were low on morale, but they were high on. Well, hey, look, Ma, here comes the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south towards Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. Well, hey, look, Ma, here comes the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south towards Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. From the jungles of East St. Paul. From the jungles of East St. Paul. All right, thanks, Al. It's a sweet, sweet little tune by one of the best songwriters ever. All right. Thanks, Tim. All right, here's some Steve Cutler for you. All right, I haven't played this in a while, so I might forget some words, and thank you, I appreciate it. I think I have the capo in the right spot. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Pity that I never knew the man for which this place was marked. And though he died 3 years ago, he must have been a mensch. For the man that stood as flesh and bone now lives on as a bench. Thank you, George, for the man you were, the bench that you become. I wonder what it's like to have your legacy go on and on. When my time arrives and I do come and join your ranks, well, I won't have much to say except a simple word of thanks. Well, the plaque began in loving memory of, and then it began to describe a man who really did deserve that love. It mentioned that you had some dogs, that you were best of friends. Well, I hope that those hounds were with you till the very end. Thank you, George, for the man you were, the bench that you've become. I wonder what it's like to have your legacy go on and on. When my time arrives and I do come and join your ranks, well, I won't have much to say except a simple word of thanks. Somewhere like that. What in tarnation? Did you even believe in reincarnation? Missed a couple chords, but that's okay. If I don't want when I think about the life I'm living now. Am I giving and living and bringing love the very best that I know how? Will, when I meet my demise, my friends see fit to make my memory into a bench right down beside the lake? Thank you, George, for the man you were, the bench that you've become. I wonder what it's like to have your legacy go on and on. When my time arrives and I do come and join your ranks, well, I won't have much to say except a simple word of thanks. So I won't have much to say except a simple word of thanks. Alright, there it is. Thanks, everybody. Good night, all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Steve. Nice way to end off an evening. Thank you very much, you guys, for coming down and staying around Lovers Lane. No, local lovers. Something to do like that. And the lady with the gorgeous pants, Jody. Thank you. I love your songs. I really do. Just.
Well, next time I'll play the ukulele and those will be shorter.
Okay.
And I'll do 2 songs on that.
Because they're beautiful songs. Like, I get wrapped up. I've been gone with them. It's just.
I don't get to the point very quick when I'm
Don't worry, Jody, I stay up late. I got you till the end. I stay up late.
Enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. For all those that have tuned in and will be tuning in, thank you very much. Don't forget, if you can, donate to the Duncan Showroom. We're not getting very rich on this. Matter of fact, we're hardly paying the bills at all. It's going to be a rough month again, this one. Getting April, what is this? May, holy shit. Yeah. Coming up 39 days of July. Soon, we have to do that countdown.
Yeah, we got to be close to 39 days away.
No, we're a little bit more than that yet, but don't worry. It's getting scary. This is before it gets scary. We all got this. Anyway, take care, everybody who tuned in, as I said, and thanks to Dr. Ted Cadillac and everyone who performed. Good night.